It is new product time.
Okay, what's first?
So, well, what's first is we have a brand new video for one of our products, Bluefruit EasyLink.
Oh, that's right.
And this is a world premiere.
Okay.
So here it is. It's gonna be fun.
Let's see this video. I'm in it. Hey everybody, it's me, Lady Ada, here to tell you all about the Adafruit Bluefruit modules, the best way to add Bluetooth to your project. The Bluefruit EasyLink comes in two flavors. We've got a larger Arduino Shield form factor, as well as a small general-purpose Breakout. The EasyLink module is a wireless Bluetooth drop-in replacement for an FTDI cable or FTDI friend. It's got a connection LED and two RX and TX LED indicators. There's a standard FTDI connector at the bottom as well. Solder on standard male headers and plug it directly into a breadboard. Or solder in the female header so you can wirelessly reprogram your Arduino compatible. You can also connect an external battery to your project using the optional JST connector on the back. The EasyLink Arduino Shield form factor is great when you want to reprogram or communicate with an Arduino Uno or Mega. There's a reset button and a pairing button. The Bluetooth EasyLink modules in the middle. We also have connection, RX and TX indicator LEDs, as well as a switch so you can either direct program or software serial connect. There's also a large prototyping area over here. You can also solder stacking headers onto the Arduino Shield. Since the EasyLink only uses the serial pins, you can stack any kind of Arduino Shield on top. The Adafruit Bluefruit uses Bluetooth Classic technology. We use Bluetooth Classic because it is the most popular way to wirelessly connect devices. The first thing you'll want to do once you get your EasyLink is to pair it to your computer. You can pair with any operating system or Android tablet. Once paired, the computer will create a wireless COM port link. This serial link lets you send data from the computer to the Arduino and back again. This lets you wirelessly communicate and program the Arduino up to 10 meters away. Using the Bluefruit EasyLink is really easy. We've also got great tutorials on learn.adafruit.com. You can learn how to test your module, pair it, and also program an Arduino wirelessly. All Adafruit Bluefruit modules are designed, programmed, engineered, manufactured, and shipped out of our Adafruit warehouse here in downtown Manhattan. So if you want to cut the cords on your project, check out the Bluefruit at the Adafruit shop at adafruit.com. New product.
Yeah, this is it.
I'm going to talk about how cool this is again.
Yeah, this is from littleBits, and this is a synth.
This is so cool.
Yeah, all right.
So this is littleBits, which you guys know as iBidier's open source hardware company that does these little snap together electronic component things. And she's been doing this for a couple of years now, and she always had like potentiometers and op amps and like basic electronic components, LEDs that you put together, like sensors and stuff. It can drive motors or light up things or EL wire. But then what's really cool is I guess somebody there, either at littleBits or KORG, said, hey, you know, like, we could really like build a modular synth using this kind of technology. And so they did. So KORG, which is really well known for their awesome analog synths, built a pretty much all analog modular synth kit using littleBits. And we only have like 10 in the store, so they're all gone. But we're going to get more soon. This is very, very popular, very cool. It comes with a lot of really cool bits. I'll read them off and then I'll show them on the overhead. It comes with a power jack and a 9-volt battery so you can portably power it. A keyboard with an adjustable octave. A little sequencer, a 4-note sequencer. So it's like only 4 notes, but you can do like basic like drum beats and stuff in the background. 2 oscillators, voltage controlled oscillators, which take from the sequencer or the keyboard. A filter, and the filter has.
Can we go to the overhead now?
Oh no, I'll talk about the filter detail. A mixer, a 2-way mixer, an envelope control, a random control, so if you can add like noise or like random effects, a delay board, a splitter, so you can split, you know, out and then mix back in, and then a little speaker. The speaker is really cute too. So yeah, I can show these more in detail on the overhead.
Okay, let's go to the overhead.
Okay, so here is like the keyboard. And so, for example, you can have the power brick here connected to the keyboard. And then the keyboard can connect to an oscillator. And the oscillator has a pitch adjuster. And then you can connect it to the speaker and then turn it on.
Lady Ada jamming out.
And then you can have it in press mode. And you can change your tuning, square or saw wave, so that's kind of nice. There's also this really cute little sequencer, so let's flip this instead of the keyboard. So you can change the speed. There's also tons more parts. There's like an envelope, so you can put this after, I think, the pitch. And let's try that. And you can do attack and delay. So you can get like pitch, attack, delay. There's also a filter.
Yeah.
So you can do your cutoff and peak. Oh yeah,
Oh, that sounds
we're getting
good.
acid now. Anyways, it's all good times. There's this little speaker. We're actually using this other speaker, but it just sounds really cool. And like I only showed like 2 or 3 of the modules. There's a delay with time and feedback. There's a random mode. There's a mixer. There's another oscillator, so you can have like 2 oscillators. You can use the keyboard and the sequencer at once, I guess, and you could probably have a sequencer in the background for like sort of like a drum beat, and then in the foreground you could use the keyboard to do like the melody. But it's like real synth. It's not like a toy thing. I mean, it's a toy, but it's also you can get really good quality audio out of it. It's, I think, almost all analog. I think only the sequencer is digital because you kind of have to do that digitally.
Okay.
But everything else is all analog, and it's super fun. And you can like put it together on your desk. You can build it into a casing if you want. I think it's gonna be like a really popular. It's probably gonna be the most popular littleBits.
Yeah, I think we sold out right away.
Yeah, so it's actually a pretty good deal. Like, so if you were to build a modular, don't get me wrong, nothing wrong with modular modules. Like, you want to be a dope for a person, that's cool. But they're really expensive. Like, it's very easy to drop a couple $1,000s on a modular synth. It's totally worth it. It's lots of fun. They look great in a rack. Love banana cables, but this is like $150. It's a really easy way to start building your own synth, and you can get the components separately too if you want to expand your synth to add like more oscillators or voices or keyboards or whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay.
It's cool.
We're
Check it out.
running
Sign up.
we're running a little tight on time, so I'm gonna go into overdrive here.
Okay. Well, that was the longest. That's the demo. That takes the longest time.
So next up, we're taking signups for the Arduino Galileo. They're gonna go fast, and if you sign up, you'll get one as soon as the notification comes out. So do sign up. It's in the new products section. Now, next up, we got a new mat from.
Yeah, this is a cool mat. So this is a magnetic mat. So when you take stuff apart and you have little screws, they'll actually stick to the mat. And it comes with a nice pen as well. We used to carry the non-pro version. The non-pro version was discontinued. So we just have the pro version. Pro version is basically the same. It's got the magnetic mat. It's the same kind of material as, if you've ever made like fridge magnets, like kitchen magnets, the soft flexi magnet. It's a sheet of that overlaid with vinyl with like this grid on it, and then there's a foam backing, and it comes with this nice pen. It's a great gift, also a great tool. Having one on your desk, it'll save you from like losing a little spring or something you're taking apart your digital camera.
Okay.
Very handy.
Next up, we have one of these things.
This is
SHT15.
It is a high quality humidity sensor. We have some other basic humidity sensors. This one's just a really good quality one. We also have one that's like a soil sensor that's very similar. This one's just on a Breakout. We used to have the SHT11. I think this one's a little bit higher quality, if I recall correctly. Yeah, check it out in the store. Okay. Easy to use. We even have a code for it.
Yeah, next up, we're going to start at these, and then we're going to go to the last one.
Diodes.
Yeah, diodes. We got
Who doesn't love them? These
a pack
are
of 10.
1N4818 standard, compatible with the 1N419. 914. Signal diodes, like 200 milliwatt, whatever. Good for fast switching. Not for power supplies, but good for any other kind of analog or digital diode requirements.
Yeah, so we got diodes.
Nothing diode.
Okay, and last but not least, one of my favorite products of the year. It's a little Zumo. This is a code. Zumo. It's a little bot. It's a little Arduino bot. Like, it's
Oh, so
almost
cute.
about the same size as the Arduino. It's so cool.
Yeah, I like this. This is
From Pololu.
this is a product from Pololu, and it's fully assembled. And I will show them the overhead. And we actually got these recently, so we'll hopefully do a cool project.
By
with
the
them.
way, that pattern that you're seeing on there, that's our Adafruit gift certificate. If you were looking for last-minute gifts, you can download and print that out. But here's the bot.
Yeah, this is a great little bot. I mean, like, this is a custom plastic casing you can see, and then there's like a little battery holder, and so they custom
They did a
injection
good
molded
job.
this, and this is really nice. It's got 6 reflectance sensors on the bottom here. You can sort of see them, so you can do line following really easily. It's got these also custom made molded wheels and treads, and so it can do 0. What's the word for rotation? It can rotate in place. There's some word for it. On-off sensors. You plug an Arduino. It's a shield basically. So you plug an Arduino onto it upside down. It's got a compass accelerometer. Yeah, compass accelerometer. No gyro, I believe. Buzzer, power supply, motor drivers. It's pretty much everything you need to make a little robot. I think it's really good value. It's super easy. It's got Arduino code. So yeah, and I like how it has a boost converter. So it runs off of 4 AA batteries instead of like making you need like 6 or 8.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a cute little bot. I think if you're gonna have a little bot, this is a good one.
And with that, that was new products.
Okay, I did it.
Articulated a good work.